This is Real Estate Talk Boston. Right now I'm joined by Lisa Sheehan, who's Director of Commercial Sales at Commonwealth Standard. Lisa, thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. It's so nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Now, your office, you're located in South Boston. Cool little boutique type firm.
It is very cool. High ceilings like this, exposed brick. We love it there. It's a very harmonious office, and it's a very good energy. I enjoy being there.
And with Commercial Standard, you do residential. You also do commercial. You run the commercial division, director of sales for that.
Yeah.
So it's like to have you on just to get your perspective of the Boston market. South Boston, for example, is blown up, right?
Yes.
There is no secret to that, and the Seaport, that's red hot right now.
It's amazing over at the Seaport. Yep.
But for opportunity in the greater Boston area, I still believe that there's stuff out there that a lot of people don't know about. Is there a specific area, neighborhood, market that has opportunity right now that you might not know on the main street?
Well, honestly, there are. I mean, Boston itself is expanding. So like people are going outside of Boston within 15 minutes of Boston. They call it Metro Boston. So you find it in Chelsea, you find it in Revere, you're finding redevelopment in Everett. The casino has brought incredible opportunity to Everett. Anything on that side of Everett has become a real hot spot to buy and develop.
And it's still, you still got time to get in, right?
Yeah,
I feel like it hasn't gotten out of control yet.
No, the prices are still reasonable. They're on the rise. They're up like 23% from last year, actually, even in the Everett market. But you can still get into Everett. I have a listing now in Everett, right off of the Revere Beach Parkway. It's a one-of-a-kind property, actually. It's 12,000 square foot lot, which is 3 times the amount of any lot that you're going to get in a residential neighborhood. There's a huge 4,400 plus square foot estate that is built on the property. Amazing space. And because the property is situated right off of Revere Beach Parkway, it's very accessible to downtown. It's like 2 minutes from the new Silver Line going in, and like 5-minute drive from Boston. So I'm there's an opportunity for developers, even somebody that's interested in an Airbnb
Which is a very hot thing right now.
Which is an incredible thing right now. To develop that into an Airbnb, I'll tell you why I think Airbnb, because the backyard, the owner currently has redesigned the backyard into like this French garden. He's a traveler, and it's like a little piece of France in the middle of the city, and it would make an incredible Airbnb, I think. But also on the development side of it, you could perhaps get 3 to 6 units out of that house and the adjacent land. So that's a really good development opportunity for somebody.
By the way, casino might be around the corner.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt, especially for a business like an Airbnb. It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely, because you can afford to stay at an Airbnb opposed to what they're going to be charging at the casino, and it's still a short ride to the casino. Everett, on that side of Everett, the Parkway is expanding incredibly. I don't know if you know where the Harley Davidson.
I do not.
Okay, the Harley Davidson dealership used to be on Route 16, and what they've done is they've taken it down and they're redeveloping that into rentals. So that's going to be a rental property in Chelsea, where the clock factory was. They're changing that they're converting that into rentals too. So like the resurgence of Everett is coming up quickly. So and we're noticing that people that can't afford Boston anymore, they're getting priced out of the market. They're heading a little bit outside of the city to get a good value, more space, more land. They're, appreciating that.
Well, you were saying when you walked in the door that unit that you have for sale in Everett, it's, I believe, $483, which is very affordable in today's market in the greater Boston area. the people are coming from South Boston.
They're coming from South Boston. They're coming from Charlestown. They're coming from Somerville because of the fact that they can't afford this property. 10-foot high ceilings, penthouse unit, 1,400 plus square feet, giant kitchen, 2 garage spaces and 2 parking spots. And it's gorgeous, newly renovated. They can't afford it there. And the millennials, like I was saying before, they like nice. They like nice. They grew up in nice neighborhoods. They like new. They want it. And where do they have to go to get it? They have to go to South Boston. They have to go to Somerville because that has been redeveloped for them, even Dorchester. But now they're getting priced out of that market. So now Everett is a good place for them to come because they can still afford a value there.
That same place that you're talking about in Everett, you put that in Charlestown, in South Boston, probably talking close to $1 million.
Over $1 million.
Over $1
million. 2
million.
parking spots and 2 garage spaces, way over $1 million because the garage spaces are unheard of in Southie. You pay for those alone.
And it just seems like a great opportunity. So going to Everett, it's a little bit further out, but you have the potential casino play. Revere Beach, which is, to my friends who are from Revere, they talk about it being a hidden gem. They absolutely love it. It's like a great beach. Okay,
yeah.
I'll give that to you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Some people dig it, especially if you're from there.
I guess.
That's your special spot. But it's a beach, and there's a lot of development going there, so you can get in at a reasonable price. It just seems like a lot of upside.
And let me also explain, like even in Revere, where the train runs through Revere, like the most undesirable areas of Revere now are becoming more desirable, and they're attracting those young buyers that, millennials, the 30-somethings, because they're renovating the properties. They are close to a beach, just like Carson Beach. Nobody wanted Carson Beach until they redid all of that, right? So it's the same thing, that those properties are getting bought and they're getting rehabbed and the areas are getting, regentrified and things are moving up. And it's a great, I am so happy to be part of it because I love to see that revitalization.
I'm telling you, you take the development and people being pushed out to that area, the casino, the fact that it has a beach. Revere Beach is gonna be the new South Beach. You see, mark my words on that. But if somebody would like to take a look at these properties or connect with you directly, Lisa, what's the best way to do that?
They can email me, lisa@commonwealthstandard.com. They could text me. They can Facebook me. They can Instagram me, Boston at a Glance.
And thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.
Great information. Once again, if you want to connect with Lisa, you can check out her profile and these listings right at commonwealthstandard.com. And we have more real estate tips just like this one right here on boston.com.